It's August 1st, 2014. I'm a little, yeah, no, I'm fucked up. And this is your Fortean Slip news.
And tonight I am broadcasting live from inside my 1970 Volkswagen Beetle. See, I had to put that in there somewhere. From skynews.com. What's that noise in the background? From skynews.com, 2 Americans infected with Ebola in West Africa are flown back to the U.S. In the coming days as the world health officials warned the outbreak was moving too quickly. The Pentagon confirmed on Friday that arrangements were being made for a chartered flight to land at Dobbins Air Base in Marietta, Georgia. It is expected to transport Dr. Kent Brantley, 33, and 59-year-old Nancy Wrightbull, a missionary. They were said on Thursday to be in stable but grave condition after contracting the hemorrhagic it's HAEMORRHAGIC.
Just call it the Ebola
fever
virus, Steve.
Yes, in the Liberian capital of Monrovia. The State Department said on Friday it was leading preparations to evacuate the 2 Americans back to the U.S. To be cared for in strict isolation.
Yes.
Yeah, bring it on back.
Well, yeah, carry that on back here. Now, I was under the assumption that this fucking disease spreads so quick that it can't spread like an epidemic. That the virus would have to drastically change. But
I don't know.
But hey,
right.
I'm just a fucking dumb asshole who talks into a fucking
They're
microphone.
picking up 2 Americans with it and bringing them back to the United States.
Yeah, because why not?
How about, I don't know, a medical lab in Antarctica instead?
Yeah, sure.
Well, a small private jet was dispatched from the U.S. state of Georgia to Liberia on Thursday. The aircraft has been fitted with a portable tent designed for transporting patients with highly infectious diseases. The AP news agency reports.
The same plane will be crashing into the U.S.
The World Health Organization's Director General warned on Friday that the Ebola outbreak, which has killed at least 729 people, is out of control but can be stopped. I hope that answers your question about the spreading of the disease.
Like the entire world panics, you know, they're scrambling for vaccinations, but apparently all you need to beat the virus is a tent.
That's it. That's all you need.
Now,
from what I had heard, I was listening to a doctor talk about it the other day on the radio. That, hey, it was on the radio. Fuck, I don't even know if the guy's a doctor. What the fuck do I know? But he said that it just spreads too damn fast for it to be like a worldwide epidemic. That the virus it transmits by close contact, so you have to have contact with the person. It's not airborne. That what would really be bad would be an airborne strain of Ebola that has a longer incubation period.
Okay.
Dr. Chris with that medical update.
That's fucking right. God damn it.
Oh, sorry, Professor York.
Professor York. Yes.
Professor York. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's what we're supposed to call you.
That's we are the worst at fucking trying to hold anything together.
Yes, we are. And our second story from wave3.com, courtesy of Professor York, from Lexington, Kentucky. According to WLEX, police believe 4 boys between the ages of 11 and 13 robbed an ice cream truck using a BB gun, making off with about 20 popsicles. WLEX says police believe the boys may also be involved in 3 break-ins, from which police recovered guns, computers, and gaming systems. 3 of the boys were caught Monday, and they allegedly broke into a home while the owner was still in there, and the 4th turned himself in later, the station reported. All 4 are facing one count of robbery.
Man. Thank you.
And they finally became neighborhood heroes.
I can see a TV movie made about this. All 4 are facing 1 count of robbery and 4 counts of burglary. They were released to their parents. I hope those popsicles were good.
Well, yeah, I like how they like rob the ice cream man and take popsicles and and then they also stole guns, televisions, video games, and stuff, and jewelry.
Oh, yeah. But the popsicles.
The popsicles is what got them.
Yeah.
From the westerndailypress.co.uk, also courtesy of Chris, one of the highest profile...
Chris to you.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. Professor York. One of the highest profile UKIP, I don't know what UKIP is, UKIP candidates at the next general election sensationally resigned tonight, along with his local party chairman, amid bizarre claims that the party had been infiltrated by the Glastonbury occult. Jack Baines was due to stand in next May's election for UKIP in the Wells.
I love how they like blanket statement call it the occult. Occult is like a word meaning
everything.
Yes. Yeah.
The solid bar of religion.
Yes.
Anyhow, he resigned, claiming there was a civil war within the party in Somerset and a vendetta against him, and he wanted nothing more to do with politics. The Wells UKIP branch chairman, Graham Livings, also quit his post, claiming that the Somerset party had been infiltrated by devotees of the occult, based around the alternative community in Glastonbury. But the two leading members of UKIP in Somerset, who run a healing center, which claims divine intervention from the Archangel Michael, dismissed the occult claims as ridiculous. Of course they did. Mr. Baines first hit the headlines in Wales 5 years ago when he and local party refused to bow to pressure from UKIP's national executive not to put up a candidate in the 2010 general election. UKIP's national leaders feared the long-standing skeptic conservative MP David Heathcote Amory would be defeated by UKIP's... No, I don't care about this. This is the UK. Next story.
No, just fucking wax over that.
Well, we got to the occult
part. It was
part,
kind of a big deal. I mean,
bullshit.
UKIP is actually the UK's independent party.
Oh.
So, you know. But hey, no big deal.
They've been infiltrated by what? The fucking
UK Independent Party?
Yeah, but what I mean, I don't understand what it is they've been infiltrated by
the occult,
because it's the occult. Like it's everything. It's mystery. It's
well, if you open a divine healing center and you believe that the Archangel Michael is, somehow involved with that, it's probably some sort of, well, I guess it wouldn't be a cult.
I'm pretty sure the Archangel Michael is part of the Bible, but
something like that. And in our final story, and this is courtesy of a brand new website that just opened for a new TV show, monstersunderground.com. This is a press release from Destination.
No, is that like the Monster Underground, or is it like
how many websites did you fucking buy to get that fucking name?
2. Just 2. Anyway, this is a press release from Destination America about a new television show that's hitting the airwaves soon, and it's a
you fucking good guessing motherfucker.
No, it's called Investigation, Chris.
Hey Bill, what's the name of the show?
You can go to Bill and ask him. I never once asked him what the name of the show was. I knew a while back. Anyhow, Bill Brock. Bill Brock's got a new show coming out. It's called Monsters Underground, and via press release from Destination America, it starts out like this. Across the American wilderness, millions of acres, uncharted swamplands, and underground lairs are rumored to be inhabited by unidentified monsters. Generations of speculation have piqued the curiosity of nearby communities and monster enthusiasts alike, but none have come close to solving the mystery of what these elusive creatures are until now.
Yeah.
Destination America hunts for the truth in the new 3-part series Swamp Monsters, and followed by Monsters Underground, and those both come out on August 22nd, starting at 9 o'clock.
I would just like to say that I've been interested in cryptozoology my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
And until this television show was coming out, I didn't even know underground dwelling monsters was like a thing.
Well, now you do.
Now I do.
In Monsters Underground, a military survivalist, a trained biologist, I'm assuming that's Bill Brock, a reclusive hunter-tracker, and a hulking pro-fighter are on the case to investigate deadly
I'm going to
monsters.
go with hulking pro-fighter.
I believe his name is Jeremy.
Oh.
Are on the case to investigate deadly monsters living in the most inaccessible environments on Earth, underground caves, caverns, and mines. There they seek out legendary creatures and thrive in cold, damp darkness beneath our feet. For thousands of years, myth and folklore have warned of beasts that prowl underworld. Now Bill Brock and his team dare to trespass on their realm for the sake of discovering the truth, putting their lives on the line to venture deep under the Earth's surface where natural elements can be as dangerous as the monsters themselves. And that, fellas, is the Fortean Slip news.
Yes.
I did have a nice little chat with Mr. Brock today.
I am always talking to Bill at some point or another. I live not that far from him, and we've been...
You've hung out, yeah.
Yeah, we've been out in the woods together. Man to man. You know that.
Discovering the truth.
Yes.
About monsters.
Yes.
Underground.
Yeah. Well, maybe not.
Monsters Underground. MonstersUnderground.com will be, well, let's call it a fan site, and whoever runs that site will try to have, lots of updates.
Yeah.